Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Keys' World. Today we got Sideshow's Maquette Magneto. Now, as you guys know, I've been really focusing on my X-Men and DC line. Last week or a few weeks ago, we took a little detour and got Silver Surfer because he is on my Mount Rushmore of superheroes. All right, one of my 4 favorite superheroes. Now, in the comment sections, I want you guys to leave down who are your 4 favorite superheroes or who would you consider your Mount Rushmore, alright? Now, I haven't seen no reviews on this. I don't even know if it has an exclusive to it. All I know is it's sold out. It was a really good price by somebody on Facebook by the name of Chris Crow, C-R-O. So if you ever want to buy something from him that he's selling, you have my stamp. He's trustworthy, he's good, and he wraps things extra good. So we're gonna see how well he wrapped the statue, but he doesn't BS you. He gets you your statue and really easy transaction. All right. So a little bit about why I wanted him. I know that XM, I think it is coming out with a Magneto, but he's 1/3 scale. As you guys know, I don't have space for 1/3. I barely have space for 1/4. So I think he's big enough. He's about 23 inches tall. The same height as that Storm that's about to be released. So let's go ahead, pop this bad boy open. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. All right, peace. What's up, guys? So I want to continue from last video and really highlight art boxes, and soon I'm gonna start finding out who the artists are so I can highlight them as well. What I gotta say is that this art box really goes well with the statue. The color palette from Magneto's famous reddish purplish costume to the art box having that light blue in it, showcasing his power all the way through. You know, because when you think of blue, you think of metal. You think of metal, you think of blue. It goes together, guys. Now, this is something simple, just something new, you know, keep highlighting these art boxes. I'll get the names for you guys sooner or later, but just enjoy the art boxes, enjoy the art, and I'll see you for the unboxing, and maybe we'll find out what to do with these as far as, you know, displaying them. But until then, go ahead and enjoy this view, and I'll catch you next time. Alright, so we're back now. Finally unboxed him. Let me just say he looks good. I always say this, but they're always a lot bigger than I expect. I don't know why it still surprises me, but he has a lot of pieces, so I don't want to waste time. Let's go ahead and get into it. So here's just a couple pieces that connect to the base. They are color coordinated where the pegs are. And I'm going to go through these. There are a few, so I'm going to go through them kind of fast just to save time. I might show 2 at a time like these. Basically the same thing. And you know, we do our 360 views. Just some scrapnel from the Sentinel head. I'm only going to show you guys one of the arms because they both look exactly the same. Just one is a right, one is a left. As you guys can see. So this did not come with the extra head. I guess that's the exclusive. This is a long piece, so if you guys can't get it all in this shot, that's fine because we got those close-up 360 views at the end. Let's go ahead and get the base. So the base looks a lot heavier than what it really is. It's actually one of the lighter bases that I came across. As you can see, number 4. And I'm gonna go ahead and get the body. So you guys won't get a good look at the body right now, but I just want to show you the close-up for the details. Suit is pretty one-tone, one texture. You have a few different textures on it. In the close-ups, I'll explain and point those out. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and I'll see you guys for the assembly. All right, peace.
So, what's up, guys? I sped up this part just because, man, when I tell you putting him together was a hassle for me, it was a hassle. There's some statues that I just have the hardest time putting together, and he was one of them. The pieces, and what made it worse is they were color coordinated. I know. Sounds like that's a personal problem, that I'm just dumb, and believe me, I felt it, because doing this was just horrendous. But the finished product was good. It kind of took the joy out of unboxing because, you know, when you are looking to put it together, you get frustrated. You're like, where does this go? Where does this go? And it kind of takes the joy out of everything. As you can see, I'm looking at the directions. This did come with directions. It helped to a certain point because they had everything color coordinated, but yet on the directions, it wasn't color. So, you know, I'm a very visual person. I try to get out of that and, you know, get out of my box, but it is kind of hard. But nonetheless, the recording videos go through. I'm gonna let you guys see the, you know, the process that which I went through. I had to eventually break this all back down just to find out what goes on where first so everything can fit in nicely, so I can put Magneto in and I can fit him in. But just go ahead and enjoy the video. We'll be back to you when everything is finished. And we're finally finished. Got everything assembled, correct pieces where they're supposed to be. So let's go ahead and jump into our 360 view so I can give you an in-depth of what I think about this statue. And it may surprise some of you, it may not, but we're gonna go ahead and get right into that. So what's up, guys? Quick thoughts on the statue. Presence is like an A. It's like an A. If Silver Surfer's presence is an A plus, his is a, well, actually, it might be a B. Presence is pretty good. I wouldn't put it in my top 3 statues, honestly. I still got like my Silver Surfer, my Superman, my Cable before it. Cape is honestly humongous. It's way bigger than my Superman, and I understand this is an older piece, so they might have corrected some things since then. But overall, I do like the statue. I can see myself keeping it for a while. I can't wait to get you guys these close-up shots, or for you guys to see these close-up shots, because there's a few things I want to point out, a few things that I've noticed. So let's get to it. All right, everyone. So now we get into the bread and butter. This is, I know, what most of y'all favorite part is the close-in 360. And me just explaining to you guys what I feel like is the best part of these statues. Now for him, let's get a look at that base. It's a Sentinel head, and I love the colors on it. Really classic look, the classic 90s Sentinel colors. You know, a lot of other places do Sentinels, and they're a bit different, darker, or, you know, more modern. This is straight out the comic, straight out the TV show. Jim Lee, love it. You go up. You got his boots, and like I said, let's focus on this cape, because like I said before, this cape is something to behold. The cape is huge. To be honest, it's not for displaying with others. I mean, you can position it how you want and stuff. The way I have it here, I'll probably close the ends in more, where it'll be a little more easier to display with other statues. But I'm glad they fixed that on a lot of their statues after this that have capes. It's not as big. Going into the boots, like I said, it's not a lot of texture in this statue. And where it does have texture, it looks good. If you go up to the thigh to crotch area, amazing texture. They go really in detail with every square. The belt looks good, the chest looks good. You have little texture within the armpits going down. It has a little line work, nothing crazy. I love the head sculpt. Now, like I said, I don't have the exclusive, so I don't have the one with the white hair. but this one will do because I probably would display only the helmet anyway. Now we go over to the legs. The legs are one tone. There's no texture in that. It's not like an XM piece where they have all this different kinds of texture. It's none of that. One thing that I didn't like is how the helmet and the suit looks like it's different reds, if that makes sense. The suit is a little bit darker, duller red, while the helmet is a bright red, like a really bright one. Don't really agree with that, or not necessarily agree, but it might irritate me over time. The cape, if you notice, under the cape is like the same purple as like his belt, his boots, and his gauntlets. But on top of the cape, it's a different, it's like blue. It's not purple, it's like a bluish purple. So that kind of throws me off too, but it's nothing that I'm gonna be staring at, nothing crazy. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I really hope that maybe this made you say, hey, I want that Magneto, even though it's an older piece. So make sure you subscribe, comment, like, and turn on your notification bell for the next video. Enjoy these 360s, and hope you guys come back for the next video. Peace.